What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Hey, before I get started on this, I want to give a shout out to my man Doug Miller. Look at that. Core Fury, my man. Dude who works for him. I'm not going to mention his name because he doesn't deserve the recognition. He knows us. He's known as Gains. Put Gains on top of my lid. Dude, the ingredients in Core Fury taste like crap. I'll tell you what, I've tried to flavor them. They taste really bad. I'll tell you what. With this new cherry lemonade, he really got the flavor down. So if you like Core Fury, the flavor has been vastly improved. Anyway, on to McDonald's. Doug Miller, you love McDonald's, don't you? Doug Miller loves if it fits your macros. But I'm actually going to be pro McDonald's in this piece. Check it out. I got an email today. By the way, I'm getting a rug for my office, so you won't have as bad of an echo. So please, bear with me. I'm moving. I'm still in the process of moving, man. Okay, check it out. I'm going to read this email right now. It's from my man. I don't know what his name is, but the shit's in Arabic. I don't know. It's a big fan from Saudi Arabia. No name, but he's from fucking Saudi Arabia. And his name is some, you know, those characters. Okay, check it out. Boom! Hey, Marc, big fan here from Saudi Arabia. Yes, we have gyms. No, we don't ride camels, we ride cars. Hey, I don't stereotype, bro. Look, here's the deal. I want to go to the Middle East, and one day I will. Unfortunately, like every time I watch the news, shit's fucking blowing up all over the place, right? Nah, I love it. I want to go to, I was supposed to go before I sold my old company to Iran. I've heard there's no issues there, even for Caucasians who have Jewish descent. No, it's cool, man. Just don't go. It's just like I hear it's like in America. Don't go to fucking Inglewood, right? Even though I grew up there. So I'm used to the hood. I've always enjoyed your videos. I think they're very informative. I would really like to watch a video about your opinion of this McDonald's experience. A guy who lost 37 pounds eating nothing but McDonald's, and his cholesterol levels went down too. He's also a teacher. I read this, I watched the video and all that good stuff. I'm going to link it down below. He's a science teacher in Ankeny, Iowa. And essentially what he did, he followed a strict 2,000 calorie diet, right? And his students constructed meals for him using McDonald's online nutritional information. And a typical breakfast would be 2 egg white McMuffins and a bowl of maple oatmeal. Lunch would be a salad, and dinner would be a value meal. Now, I also made sure all his macronutrients, his fat, protein, and carbohydrate were, you know, set to the certain, I think it was the RDA recommended doses that made it happen. Now, here's the deal. Yes, he did lose weight and he did improve his calories, but also, here's the kicker. You know that there's a lot of benefits to cardiovascular exercise. Dude wasn't doing shit. Wasn't doing a damn thing before the experience. He didn't exercise or monitor his eating habits. So in addition to watching his caloric intake, he also began walking for 45 minutes a day. When the experiment was over, he lost 37 pounds and brought his cholesterol down to 170 from 249. His low density lipoprotein dropped from 173 to 113. Now, here's the deal. He ate all McDonald's and he lost weight, and that's great. But what the fuck was he eating before the experiment? That's the thing. We took a dude who could have been eating McDonald's twice a day, then eating Burger King once a day, then eating this and eating that. We didn't take a healthy individuals and you know, put him on a set diet. I've always said this to random people, you know, old people, friends of the family, people who want no diet advice. I've always said, if you take a random individual and put them on a diet of Twinkies, but you actually count what they're eating and control it, they will lose weight and improve their health parameters. And factor in the 45 minutes of cardio that this guy added in out of nowhere, he's also improving his health by increasing his activity. So while this does, I believe this does a couple things. He was eating an egg white McMuffin, which is an egg white on bread. That's great for breakfast. With the oatmeal, so that's healthy. Ate a salad for lunch, then ate a fucking McDonald's hamburger for dinner, right? I'm just reading, I'm just making sure I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, so then you have a cheeseburger and fry for dinner. Now, he's not having the fucking mega whopper, wrong fucking fast food place, mega Big Mac and all that good stuff. He's having a little cheeseburger and fries, just a little bitch food, right? So the only difference is between this and a bro diet is that he's eating controlled portions and he's eating, you know, honestly, you know, he'd have salad for lunch for McDonald's and egg whites and oatmeal for breakfast. He was eating like a fucking bro. So while he was eating McDonald's, this does a couple things. One, it shows that every once in a while, one meal a day, like this guy did, you could throw in that fucking McDonald's cheeseburger and fries to no health nor weight detriment. And two, it shows that even at McDonald's, there's no reason to eat like shit. It does two things to me. This doesn't, what I'm fearful of is that people will think that they can eat McDonald's and are not eating something that's processed, shitty, and unhealthy. I am not going to vouch for McDonald's. I'm not going to vouch for this, but the way they presented this article in the video is that he didn't eat just regular food. No, he ate 67% of his diet from McDonald's was salad and egg whites and oatmeal. Okay, let's get that. Don't get it twisted. This guy was not on a standard what the average American fat fuck would eat at McDonald's, which is remember that old song, the old people from the 80s, they had the CD that went in, a Big Mac, a DLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese, basically a filet-o-fish, hamburger, a cheeseburger, Happy Meal, small fry, blah, 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 blah. They eat a bunch of fucking bullshit, they supersize it, they have 2,000 calories in one meal. If people went in with an IFYM mindset to McDonald's, that's great, but most people are just fat fucks. They don't give a fuck what they're eating. They just want to eat something yummy and healthy. And McDonald's food scientists do a good job of chemically altering the taste of their food so it tastes great and they want to get more. Is food addictive? No, I don't think it's, here's the thing. Everything's fucking addictive. Anything that elicits a response, be it positive or negative. Read My Fucked Up Addiction, that fucking show on TLC, My Weird Addiction, My Strange Addiction. Okay? Bitch is eating a mattress. This one bitch was eating laundry detergent. This one bitch was picking scabs. Whether it's a positive or negative reaction, anything that elicits a reaction in the body can lead to addiction. Okay, sex addict? The fuck's a sex addict? Fuck yeah, I'm a sex addict. I think everybody with a dick is a sex addict, unless they're contest prep. If you don't have a sex addiction, you got problems. I think people without sex addictions are the one with problems. Who doesn't like sex? Except for people who, I don't know. Anyway, enough about sex. Here's what I'm getting at. Don't read into this that McDonald's isn't bad for you and that you should eat it on a diet. Read into it that if you are on a healthy weight management program, you can fit in controlled fun foods. This guy ate a cheeseburger and fries. He didn't eat the fucking whole left side of McDonald's menu. 2 is realize when you go to McDonald's, you can eat healthy bro foods. They have egg whites and shit, all right? So I really appreciate you guys watching this. That's my opinion on this is nothing. This is a fucking pointless experiment. It proved a couple things, but I think what it's going to get read as in the mainstream media is we can eat McDonald's and feel good about ourselves, when in reality, you know, I wouldn't feed my kid McDonald's if he had a fucking gun to my head. Now, if my kid's at a fucking party and everybody's eating McDonald's, I'm not going to be that one parent. Excuse me, I got to go organic. I don't want my kids to have that stigma. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get my kids fucking drive-thru at McDonald's when I come home and cook them a healthy meal option. Okay, that's it, guys. I really hope the media and the mainstream don't misconstrue what this study actually showed. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Remember about Doug Miller's Core Fury? And remember, eating greasy-ass food. Doug Miller, do you think that's a game? Doug Miller would go, no, sir, there is no off-season. And it's not a game. Boom!